Hey there, everybody. Max Rich here. Today we are talking about acoustic blues, specifically a boogie, and it's the Guitar Boogie by Emmanuel. It's a pretty massive song. We're going to cover the main feel and the first three choruses of the song, which sort of kind of outline everything else in the song, right? It's all sort of a play on, a standard like blues shuffle, but it's a really souped up version. And it's not crazy complicated, even though it seems like it. It seems like, oh my god, I'll never be able to play that super fast, really ripping, and there's just all kinds of licks. Sort of, but sort of not also. It basically comes down to just repetition, The song, what I just played, is really based around a bass line, Right? That's basically what a bass player would play. And so the thing that makes this so crazy complicated sounding is the fact that he's doing the duty of a bass player and a guitar player, But with the guitar playing portion, he's playing chords most of the time. It's this kind of like that sort of an idea, right? And that's really where the craziness of it is found, because you're mimicking two instruments rather than one. If you're just doing the guitar, you might go like something like that, but he's doing both. So the thing with this comes from the feel. Number one, it's got a shuffle feel, so it's not like dun 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 dun. It doesn't have that feel. It's got a shuffle, dun 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 dun. Kind of like Pride and Joy, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Right, that feel. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, da-dun, 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 right? And that's hugely important. You need your right hand to do that, or your picking hand if you're left-handed. And that's a great way to start, and it also happens to be the intro of the song, so it's really good. What we're doing, we're basically just vamping on an E power chord. And the idea is to get that sharp. So if I slow that down, and what happens is I'm playing down kind of like a palm mute almost. I kind of use gravity and let my hand fall. And then on the upstroke, obviously there's no palm mute because my hand's up in the air. But when I play the next one, my hand kind of falls into place. Like that. And I'm sliding into the beginning of every bar. So, kind of sliding from first fret into second. So that should give you a good feel to kind of get involved in the song, because, like I said, feel is everything for the blues. It's not about fast, it's not about technical, it's about feel. You could play this, and you could play this fast, and you could play this technically, but if you don't have the right feel and and your shuffle's not on, it's just not going to sound good, no matter how fast and how cleanly you play it. It's the feel that makes it sound so incredible. So get that down in your right hand. Make sure you can do that chunga 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 dun 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 dun, and do it with a metronome, because this is fast, right? So you can't have like a poor sense of time if you're going to try to accomplish this song because it's fast, right? And in order to play fast, you have to have a super constant, like metronomic type of feel in your body and in your hand. You can't, you know, if you take the metronome away and on your timing goes crazy, then the song is going to be like really, really difficult, you know? But if you can keep that pulse, if you can keep that going, then your feel is going to be spot on, and then all it takes then is learning the licks, slowing them down, and gradually building them up with a metronome, and anybody could play this. You know, it's just, do you have the time and energy to dedicate to slowing things down and building it back up? Maybe you don't. Maybe you just have to just jump right into it. But I know from my experience teaching it and playing this song that almost every single person in the world has to slow it down first. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slow it down and teach you the first 3 choruses of Guitar Boogie.